Okay, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. This is a topic that I've been seeing on the news a lot, and President Trump is wanting to give all these cops, male and female, black, white, or foreign, when they do dirt to somebody, kill somebody for whatever reasons, whether it's right or wrong, they get a pass that they get away with doing dirt called qualified immunity. That's bullshit. A lot of people don't like it. I don't. Why do cops need qualified immunity when they take the law in their own hands? Because they're cops and wear a fucking gun and a sorry ass badge representing their precinct. Not just here in Columbus, Ohio, but all over the world. A lot of these cops are wicked, two-faced, evil, and full of shit. So if this law is passed, this is gonna make it worse for folks of all ethnicities that cops roll up on and beat the shit out of them, put them in the hospital, or cripple them, or kill them, and they don't get in no trouble for doing it. That's motherfucking bullshit. Because I'm that motherfucker, I'll fight your ass back. Fuck your badge, fuck your motherfucking gun, fuck your partners, fuck your backup, fuck your goddamn lieutenants and sergeants, and all that other shit. Cause if I got to die, I'm gonna try to kill your motherfucking ass. Especially if I ain't do nothing. If I did something, well, it's a different story. But if you gonna roll up on me or anybody else, male, female, black, white, or foreign, even your own people, you dumbass motherfuckers, and beat the fucking holy hell out of them, and don't get nothing charged on you because you did it, that means they can do more dirt to you and get away with it like they've been doing, but they've been getting caught doing dirt. If this law passes, and I hope it don't, you people better be out here against the shit, because it ain't just for black folks, people of color, it's for white folks too, your own motherfucking people. And I'm talking to you white folks right now. Male, female, tall, short, fat, skinny. I don't give a fuck who you are. In the United States, out of the United States. This affects your ass. You know what I'm saying? That means they can do the shit to you. But by you being white, they ain't gonna do it to you like they would somebody else that's non-white. I'll bet you. If dirty cops I'm talking about, if that bill passed, we all are targets to the cops. And we have a target on our back and the front. Because they're gonna get off doing dirt. Ain't gonna get no charges on them. They can just go out here and do shit to people just for the fuck of it because they're a cop and they got immunity and they wearing a fucking badge. I'll die for motherfuckers. And I'm talking to you cops. here in Columbus and all over the motherfucking 50 states of the United States and all over the fucking world. We gonna battle. Cause I ain't that motherfucker. But you gonna beat the fuck out of me and I ain't gonna do shit back to your ass. You got life fucked up. You got the wrong motherfucker. If I got to die, guess what? You figure out the rest. Qualified immunity, you know what that really means? They can do whatever they want to you, male, female, whatever culture, even their own people. And there's nothing nobody can do about it once that law is passed, if it's passed. Do shit behind closed motherfucking doors. These fucking rogue ass cops. Heartless, cowardly ass, bitch ass cops. I'm calling you bitches. What you gonna do about it? You don't scare me one bit. I don't fear no man but Jesus Christ. But he's still a man, but he's a spirit. Yeah. Cowardly ass motherfucking cops. They're gonna be laughing behind their badge and in your face. You gonna just let that shit happen? You gonna let a motherfucking bunch of cops beat your ass and then don't get charged for it? They get immunity from fucking you up, putting you in the hospital, blinding you, crippling you, killing you, maiming you. You satisfied with that, you people out here I'm talking to that's watching this video and other people around the world and the United States gonna be watching it when I get done? Are you satisfied with that shit? You better not be. What if it's one of your kids? Or family members, your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your in-laws, all of that. Are you gonna be satisfied with that? Qualified immunity? They can fuck you up, you in the hospital, and do all this dirt to you, and nothing happen. They can walk away scot-free and go back to their family, but you can't go back to yours the same way they went back to theirs. You got me fucked up, cause I ain't that motherfucker. If I die, you die. If I get crippled, you gonna get crippled. You fuck me up, I'm gonna fuck you up. Cause the minute motherfucker roll up on me, I'm gonna be looking for shit. Oh, I'm looking. Believe that. Motherfuckers laughing in your face and behind your back. Don't give these motherfuckers that kind of power out here. That's like over in them other countries. They do that shit over there. Oh, now they trying to do it over here? Because of that dumbass president in the White House? He's a devil. Satan put him back in the White House. He's Satan's, I think, in certain aspects, he's the third Antichrist. In my opinion, all the shit, rhetoric he still be talking, when he get interviewed and all that shit, and everybody's agreeing with him, all them Republicans. But you got some that don't agree. Very little. But see, in the end, we all gonna suffer if it don't get corrected quickly. These motherfucking dirty cuts walk free, go home, brag, go home to their family, you know, make love to their wife, hee hee ha ha, party this, party that, and brag about it. Well, I did this, da 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 da. That's how them hillbillies do. You got black folks do the same thing. These people can't even cry out for help because they cops ain't gonna do nothing to help them because they qualified immunity, meaning they ain't gonna get in trouble. Then they turn their backs on you and lie on you. You know, they still doing it. They still liars. They still cheaters. They still phony. They still two-faced it. You know, they get on TV talking all this off-the-wall bullshit with these lieutenants and all this shit. Motherfuckers is just as bad as the rest of them. They get on here and try to sweet talk the public into believing this was that and that was this. Fuck that. No, it wasn't. It's what you putting on TV so nobody don't get suspicious of your ass. So you don't get motherfucking ass fired. Hee hee ha ha. They laughing in your face. Because they know if this law's passed, they gonna get away with shit. Everybody ain't going with that though. You got motherfuckers that ain't gonna take it. Fuck them. Handcuffs my ass. Fuck a goddamn cop. Male, female, black, white, or foreign, it don't matter. Tall, short, fat, skinny. You don't scare me one motherfucking bit. Because if you try to hurt me, goddamn it, I'm gonna try to hurt you. And I will. Because I'm that motherfucker. Especially if that fucking qualified bullshit immunity goes into place. Motherfuckers is tired of this shit. I am. Tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of seeing it on the news all the time. We got problems as it is with these kids and other shit. Now they got this bitch shit coming up, trying to pass this. Don't pass the damn law. Because the ones that are going to vote on it, guess what? You part of the solution, and you're also part of the problem if you go with it. Because how do you know one day you might be out somewhere, or somebody that you know, friends, acquaintances, family members, and one of them motherfucking dirty ass motherfucking qualified immunity cops, black, white, or foreign, male or female, run up on your ass or run up on them and beat the fucking shit out of them. What you gonna do then? Scream and holler and cry, bitch. You know, go downtown, protest. Motherfucker, you had a chance to not pass the bill, but you did. So now it's happening to you. You better think about it. Because ain't nobody exempt from this. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who they are. Male, female, young or old. How would you feel if one of your kids got beat down like that? Qualified immunity. And then nothing happens to the cops for what they did, and they can walk away and hee and ha ha. Go back to their family, but you can't. When your family can't come back to you. You better think about this shit. This is the devil behind all of this, man. I told you in many videos, it's wickedness in high places. It said that in the Bible. All you gotta do is open it up and read it. Liars lie on you, man. They do. They liars. You better, you get all these cops getting on TV, lieutenants and all, sergeants and all this shit, talking about this, that, and the other. They trying to say the opposite of what they're doing. Like I said in other videos, your actions speak way louder than your mouth. Your words is what you do that tells the real story. Then your words come after that. You better be serious. I'm talking to you white folks, male, female, young or old, seniors. I'm talking to you black folks. I'm talking to you Asian folks, Indian, Arab, Spanish, Italian, or whatever culture you might be that's watching this video. You better be thinking about it real hard. These dirty cops, I ain't talking about the good ones. I'm talking about the dirty ones. In my opinion, there's 60% to me good cops versus there's 40% in my opinion that's dirty. Still dirty. Male, female, black, white, or foreign, don't matter. That's my opinion. From the stuff that I know and experienced and seen and watch every day. Yeah. 40% is not good. 60% is decent. But you gotta drop that 40%. The black cops ain't shit either. The Negro cops, they doing the same shit that the white cops is doing. Making themselves look big. How you gonna make yourself look big when you beating up your own people? And then you wanna run back to the community and want them to help you solve your cases. You got life fucked up, nigga. Yeah, I called you that. Black, white, biracial, dark skin, light skin, I'm talking directly to you. If you that kind of motherfuckers, male and female. Cause the shit gonna catch up with you. And you ain't gonna do everybody like that. That's why you gotta call backup, cause you know you get your whoop. It don't matter how big you are, motherfuckers. Women. There's motherfuckers that can get you. Motherfuckers ain't scared of you. Tough guy. You ain't gonna be so tough in your ass whoop when they take your gun off your shit, take your taser, your handcuffs and put the shit on you and beat your ass with them. I bet you. Be crying like a bitch for backup. These dark devil motherfuckers. Cops. They're supposed to be protecting and serving. Bullshit. Community of dirty cops, it overshadows the good cops. Who never do dirt. Black cops, white cops, foreign cops, male and female cops, good cops. The immunity, the qualified immunity laws basically for the dirty cops. They got everything they need to get evidence. They got the damn cameras on their chests and whatever the fuck else they got in their cruisers. And now you want to rub it in and talk about whatever they do to you, they ain't gonna go to they ain't gonna get charged for it, they ain't going to jail for it, they ain't gonna get in trouble for it. Are you crazy as fuck? Yeah. See, here's the thing. Once you pass that bill, say you out somewhere and you off duty from your job. Say you a White House employee, male, female, black, white, or foreign. And you out somewhere, cop pulls you over, but don't know you, don't know nothing about your credentials or nothing. And it gets to a point where it's a heated argument. And then by having that qualified immunity bullshit hanging over them in their favor, in their corner, they start beating your ass and fucking you up, how you gonna feel when they don't get no charges on you? And you working in the White House, or you some kind of affiliate in Congress, male, female, black, white, or foreign. How you gonna feel when they get off from beating your ass, putting you in the hospital, whomever else is with you at that moment in time? That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, the immunity for cops that Trump's trying to pass, it's only for the dirty cops. It ain't for the good ones. You ain't got to worry about the good ones because they ain't going to do no stuff like that. They're going to abide by the rules, but it's always for the dirty ones. The dirty cops is going to get it. They're black, light-skinned, dark-skinned, biracial, male, female, white, blue-eyed, green-eyed, hazel-eyed, brown-eyed, red-eyed motherfuckers, female. It's for them, the dirty ones, not the good cops. You ain't got to pass no law for the good cops for qualified immunity because they ain't going to do the shit the bad cops is going to do. Trump is only passing this shit for the bad cops. Now don't get me wrong, there's people out here that deserve to go to prison forever for shit they do. All of them. You know, especially them pedophile motherfuckers and the murderers and motherfuckers is robbing shit. Hey, I get it. I done seen it all. But not the good people. Not the good cops. Shit. What you think this is? We ain't over in them other countries. That's why they coming over here. They tired of that bullshit. That shit over there, qualified immunity, been going on for centuries. In all countries. Especially them countries that don't like us. And they getting away with it. There's nothing they can do. But the United States, to a lot of foreign people, are a sanctuary for freedom. But when you got this qualified bullshit, immunity, it's a license to kill unnecessarily. And they pick on the ones most of the time they can't fight them back. They don't pick on the motherfuckers that'll fight their motherfucking ass back. But see, the problem is, that's why they got all that shit on them. Guns, 2 and 3 guns. Most cops carry 2 guns on their ankle. And 1 on their hip. And then others carry more than that. They carry them little small 38s or 25s or, you know, them kind of motherfuckers that fit on your ankle, you know, fit inside your belly, under your vest and all that shit. I know what they got on them. Because I had cops in my family. They taught me all kind of shit. And told me all kind of shit. And I got friends that's retired. Black, white, and foreign. And when you go to these grocery stores anymore, they got security. I mean, a lot of them been in the military, these little young cats. You know, we talk and conversate. They got at least 3 guns on them. In case somebody try to take one from them and do them with it. If you're scared of these motherfuckers, you ain't gonna get nowhere. But if you're not, you're gonna hold your ground. These black neck cops, these white neck cops, crooked. ethnic redneck bitches. Bitch ass, hoe ass, racist, redneck, black neck cops who can get away with dirt all the time. Come home, go out with their friends and brag about the shit. Fucking dirty motherfuckers, male and female. Guess who's pushing this shit? The supervisors, the government, certain parts of the White House, and this knucklehead ass president that got back in the White House. He's a goddamn fool. He's a devil worshiper. He's hanging out with Diddy and all that shit. Get on here and talk all this bullshit, make people make it sound like he really want to help. He ain't helping shit. He making it worse. People put him back in office now. His polls is low as hell. He ain't did shit since he been in there. And he gonna get us in World War III if he don't quit fucking with people in other countries. Cause they ready. Don't think they ain't. We ready too. But why we gotta fight other countries because of him? Trump. He talking about Putin like him and Putin will listen to him. Bullshit. Putin ain't listening to you. They still shooting over in Ukraine. Killing folks for no reason. Babies and women. They can't fight back. He's the top demon in the White House. Everybody kissing his ass because they put him back in there. Yeah, Biden was on his way out. He had some mental issues. I get it. But why put Trump back in the White House? After all the shit he did in the past and all the shit he said in the past, would no black man be able to go back in the White House like that, or any man of color or woman? He's the only one because he's white with his white ass and he got money and he a billionaire. God blesses, but God can curse. That's why he was wanting to get back in the White House, because he had all these charges on his ass and he was going to go to prison. So people held back in the White House, even probably forged documents that we don't know about, that they ain't going to never really tell us and we'll never find out about, unless somebody on the inside might say something down the line. He's still crying about the election he lost to Biden. Biden won fair and square when he was in there. He's still whining about that shit. The cops in this generation, a lot of them that's bad and dirty, they ain't shit. I told you. They ain't. I said that in other videos. Yeah. It's crazy. Qualified immunity, which means cops can do anything they want to you and won't have to answer for no motherfucking consequences, male, female, black, white, or foreign. These bitch hoe ass cops. And whatever other cops on whatever other levels. Immunity is a way of harming a lot of black folks and people of color, male and female. They gonna get maybe chastised for doing some bullshit, but it ain't gonna be no consequences for them. Because if this law passes, they'll have qualified immunity where they will never get in trouble. Then that's gonna make it worse, because if people are subject to that, if that law passes, then they gonna take they problems in their own hands. There's gonna be a lot of dirty cops getting fucked up. Don't think it ain't. Not just here in Ohio, but all over the world. Every state of the 50 states. And you see what's happening in other countries, in them countries that don't like the United States. They killing innocent people because they got the power. And it's the same thing over here in the United States. We got a fucked up president that's back in the White House, that's still talking the same bullshit like I watched tonight. Don't let nobody else get a word in edge and talk and express their selves. It's all about him. Me, I. Yeah, we'll see. God ain't gonna let you but go so far. Believe that. 'Cause he's the qualified immunity judge, not Trump. Not these fucking cops. Nah, these motherfucking dirty cops is the scum of the earth. They the shit I shit in the toilet every single day. That's how I feel about it. Trump wasn't held accountable for all the shit he did back then. How many white men you know is gonna get through that kind of shit if it wasn't for a wicked, evil, dark presence in his mix, in his life? He wasn't held accountable for shit, especially the main shit. That's why he wanted to get back in the White House, so he could get out of charges. If this bill is passed, I guarantee you, this is going to be another modern day slavery bullshit. But I ain't going through it, I bet you. I bet you I don't. Because if I got to die, you gonna die. If I got to get hurt, you gonna get hurt. Especially if I didn't do nothing. And even if I did, you ain't gonna fuck me up like that. I ain't that motherfucker. I'm nice and I'm kind and I got spiritual in me. I got the Lord and all that, but hey, there's only a line crossed so far. You're not gonna push it, push my buttons, because if you do, it's gonna be some fire and brimstone, believe that. You figure out the rest. And that ain't just me, it go for a lot of people. Especially a lot of black men, a lot of men of color, a lot of women. And if this bill is passed, lot of these motherfuckers gonna have to answer for their motherfucking dirt and consequences they did and are still doing today. People better be voting against that shit, cause it includes you, unless you got people that are racist like these cops and shit, and they don't care either way. But the ones that do care, you better be voting. I am. Motherfuckers get qualified immunity, which means they can do any motherfucking thing to you, and they ain't gonna get in trouble. And then they keep doing it if they see you again for whatever reason. A lot of motherfuckers are scared of cops. I ain't scared of no goddamn cops. Fuck you, motherfucker. Talking to you women, talking to you men, tall, short, fat, skinny. I don't give a fuck about you. Just remember, you ain't gotta come home to your family. You gonna pick with the wrong motherfucker, and they gonna do you. They gonna be giving you a gun salute. And all your boys and girls gonna be at your funeral. You out here doing all this shit secretly in the dark. Hee and ha and hee and getting away with this shit. Oh no. God ain't gonna allow that. I'm out of here.